Hello learners. Mm, In this video we will solve question number 24 of exercise 2.2 and chapter was compound interest of standard 9 and that is by Amal Agarwal book. This is for ICSE board. Very soon I am going to start sums of CBSE board also for YouTube channel, and you all have to wait for that because just now I'm not getting free timing for all the books. And one more thing I want to mention here, you please subscribe my channel, and if you want to see all the answers, all the question answers, then you must subscribe my channel. And name of my channel is Let's Learn with RK. Because for schools I'm not going to upload all the questions because all the students are supposed to do sums on their own also for more practice. But still, if you are having any doubt, you can see my videos on my personal channel. So let's start. And if you want to ask any doubts, you can write comments on my personal channel. So let's start. Today I am going to solve question number 24 in this video. Let's see what is that. Find the time in years in which 12,500 will produce 3,246 rupees 40 paise as compound interest. It means this is compound interest and this is principal. Okay, at 8% per annum, interest compounded annually. Again we have to focus on this line. Is it annually or quarterly or semi-annually? That is half yearly. So here is annually, so there is no change in rate and timing. So directly we can start the sum. What we have to find out? We have to find out time. In previous question which I have done in my previous video, principal and amount was given in question number 23. In that video, amount and principal was given, so we have used that formula of amount. Here principal and compound interest is given, so we will use formula of compound interest, not amount. So let's see what we are going to do. To show you, given that principal is equals to rupees 12,500, compound interest is rupees 3246, that is 3,246 rupees and 40 paise. Rate is 8%. There is no change in rate because compounded annually. We are supposed to find out time. So in question number 23, you must see that also we have used formula of amount. Here we will use formula of compound interest, and formula is what? We will take big bracket as well as small bracket, p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power t. About all these formula I have explained in my first video of exercise 2.2 for compound interest chapter. If you want to be clear about the formula, please go through that. That was, I think, video number 1 or 2. Video number 1 for exercise 2.2. Yes. So this is the formula. We will put the value of compound interest, principal and rate, then we will get answer of t. So let's start. Here is 3246.40. P was 12,500. 1 plus 8 upon 100 minus 1, and here is power t. So I will transfer this number here. 3246.40 divided by this number will be divided here, 12500 is equals to what remains here, 1 plus, we will cut it, it is 4 2 ja 8, 4 2 ja 8, and this is 425 ja 100, so 2 by 25 to the power t minus 1. Removing decimals, so here is 2 more zeros, so 1010 cancelled, then cutting the number by 2, 16232, and here is 62500. Now I am cutting it by 4, 4 just 16, then 0, then 4 5 ja 20, 4 8 ja 32, and here is 4 1 ja 4, 4 5 ja 20, 4 6 ja 24, 4 2 8 4 5. Okay, 20, right? So 15625. 4 1 ja 4, 4 5 ja 20, 4 6 ja 24, 10 is remainder, 4 2 ja 8, and then 4 5 ja 20, done. So here is 4058. Now we can't reduce it. 15625, and we will transfer this minus 1 to the LHS, so this will be plus 1, and here is only this thing remain 1. Okay, we have to take LCM also that side. We will do on next step. So what is LCM? 15625. Here is 4058 plus 15625 is equals to, here is LCM 25 plus 2, so this is 27 by 25 to the power t, and here is 19683 divided by 15625. So again, similarly, as I told you in my previous video of question number 23, that no need to leave the answer up to this line. After one line you will reach to your answer, so no need to lose marks for one step only. See, 25 and this, it means 25 must be factor of 15,625, or 15,625 is multiple of 25. Similarly, this number 19,683 must be multiple of 27. So you may cross check it. As I told you earlier also, you just do the put the number here and divide it with the number, you will get reach that actually how many times we have to multiply 27 to get this answer, and how many times we will multiply 25 to reach this. So when you will go into factorization, you will see 27 you will multiply 3 times, and then this will be equals to this. Similarly, 25 into 25 into 25, I think you all know that 25 into 25 is 625, and you have to know that thing also, that 625 into 25 is 15,625 rupees. Because we are going to be part of board after 1 year. You all are supposed to be attend board examination, so it's my suggestion that try to do practice for these numbers, so that you will save your timing, because if you are going to do all the calculation, then it will consume your timing for the other question. So if you are doing regular practice, naturally these all things come in your mind. No need to do the rough part of these type of things, factorization and multiplication, which are the part of junior classes. So what we will write, 27 by 25 to the power t, and here is also 27 by 25 to the power t. Bases are same, therefore time is equals to 3 years. And here our answer is over. I hope you like it. Thank you, children. Bye bye.